Goalkeepers, in my opinion, are one of, if not the most crucial player on the pitch at all times, and this has only increased as of late. Keepers nowadays are supposed to pass like midfielders, come out of their box and sweep up any balls played over the top of the defense. They're supposed to be efficient at coming out and stopping crosses, and they are supposed to stop pretty much every shot that is put at the net. It is an incredibly difficult position to play, and many media personalities, players, and fans have their opinion on who the best keeper is that plays in the Premier League. However, I'm going to go in depth at the crucial elements of being a keeper, and I'm going to give my pick for the best Premier League keeper. The art of passing is usually reserved to players such as midfielders and attackers, but as keeping took a turn, keepers are now expected to have amazing passing ranges at the top level of the game. They're not just expected to make simple, smart-minded passes to the center backs, they're expected to make pinpoint long balls that are put in the exact right spot at all times, and the best in the world can do it. If I was to rank the best 5 keepers in the league based on distribution, it would go as follows. Aaron Ramsdale is the 5th best keeper in the Premier League. The stats may not have him high on pass completion numbers and on launched passes. However, if you watch the games, he has made some amazing passes at times. His distribution has affected Arsenal in a very positive way this season. Hugo Lloris is the 4th best distributing keeper in the Premier League. I believe he is very underrated in this aspect, as if you have been watching Spurs this season, he has been able to pinpoint long passes to Harry Kane to help move from defense to attack very quickly. David Raya is the 3rd best distributing keeper in the Premier League. Raya is an amazing passer, and this makes him a very dynamic player in his position, as he is able to play pinpoint passes to his tall target man striker in Ivan Toney and influence the attack of Brentford. Alisson is the 2nd best distributing keeper in the Premier League. He is prone to make some mistakes in the passing game, but at his best, he is able to make passes with great accuracy, and Klopp trusts him to receive possession in high-pressure situations. Ederson is the best distributing keeper in the Premier League, and probably in the world. If you watch him on the pitch, he has made passes that some of the best midfielders in the world cannot even dream of making. I believe there's really no argument for this. The idea of the sweeper keeper became very popular with Manuel Neuer, and now teams all across the world utilize a keeper that can run out of the box to stop goal-scoring opportunities. Sweeping is a goalkeeping attribute that can be very useful. If a keeper can run out of the box to clear balls played over the top of their defense, it stops goal-scoring threats before they even get into the box. Sweeping focuses on preventing goal-scoring opportunities, while keepers that stay on their line mostly focus on stopping goals from goal-scoring opportunities. If a keeper can sweep effectively, it makes them even harder to score against. If I was to rank the best 5 keepers in the league based on sweeping, it would go as follows. Aaron Ramsdale is the 5th best sweeper keeper in the Premier League. He is very good at coming out of the box to prevent shots, but sometimes he will make the odd mistake in doing it. Regardless, he has the potential to be very solid in this part of his game. Jose Sa is the 4th best sweeper keeper in the Prem. Wolves is not a team that plays with a high line, but if they are in a situation where Sa needs to come out of his box, he will do it, and he will do it with much success. This is the 2nd best part of his game, helping him prevent shots before they even come into the box. David Raya is the 3rd best sweeper keeper in the Prem. Brentford is not known for playing high lines like Liverpool and City, but when their defense is destroyed by a single pass over the top of them, he is very willing and solid at rushing out and preventing the shot from even occurring. Ederson is the 2nd best sweeper keeper in the Prem. He is very solid at this, and is crucial for City's high line and high possession based style. Sometimes he comes out too far and will make a mistake, but for the most part, he is very solid and is crucial to how City's system works. Alisson Becker is the best sweeper keeper in the Premier League. He is insanely good at running out of the box, sweeping up any balls played over the top of his defense, and this is extremely difficult to do with the way Liverpool play, and how teams approach their play against Liverpool, as he is crucial in every match he plays in. Stopping corners has been an effective goalkeeping attribute for many, many years. Keepers that can punch or catch corner kicks make it more difficult for teams to score against them on the corners. This is why it is so crucial, as a keeper that stays on their line during corner kicks are essentially giving pretty much all of the responsibility of defending corners to their outfield players, and if they fail, it will usually lead to a goal. This is why keepers that can stop corners can be so important to teams. If I was to rank Premier League keepers on stopping corners, it would go as follows. Ederson and Edouard Mendy are tied at 5th at stopping corners, as they both can do it at a very solid level. They are too close to compare here, so I had to put both of them on the list. Alisson Becker is the 4th best keeper in the Prem at stopping corners. He has the ability to come out, punch, and catch corners at a high success rate and is very good at doing it. Sometimes he will make a mistake or two, but for the most part, he is very good at stopping corners. Nick Pope is the third best keeper in the Prem at stopping corners. He is amazing at it because of his size and strength. It makes teams struggle to score corners against Burnley, as he can come out and punch and catch corner kicks. Jose Sa is the second best keeper in the Prem at stopping corners. His ability to come out and stop corners with his size and strength is crucial to helping his side not give up too many corner goals. Robert Sanchez is the best keeper in the Prem at stopping corners. His size and strength make him one of the most successful keepers at doing this job. He will willingly come out of his box to punch or catch crosses, which helps prevent corner goals. Finally, arguably the most important aspect of keeping is shot stopping, which is the main job of every Premier League keeper. If a keeper can save shots at an elite level, they're usually at least a solid keeper, even if they can't do any other part of the game. The ability to save shots that keepers have no right in saving is very important, as when the defense is carved through, the keeper is the last man, and him saving the shot can be crucial for the team. If I was to rank Premier League keepers on shot stopping, it would go as follows. Nick Pope is the 5th best shot stopper in the Premier League. He has always been a very good shot stopper, and it has made him very popular for the English keeper job. His length allows him to be a menace in goal and very hard to score against. Edouard Mendy is the 4th best shot stopper in the Prem. He is incredible at this part of this game, and it makes him a top keeper in the game. He is able to make great saves and uses his length to be unstoppable in goal. He is very good. Alisson Becker is the 3rd best shot stopping keeper in the Prem. He has been incredible in this aspect as he has made so many incredible saves this season that have saved Liverpool at points. These saves have helped Liverpool be where they are, as they might have lost or drew some crucial matches without him. Jose Sa is the 2nd best shot stopper in the Prem. He has been arguably better than De Gea this season at shot stopping. However, he has only had one season where he has shown this in the Premier League, so for now he is 2nd. He is absolutely amazing at shot stopping, helping Wolves not allow too many goals. David De Gea is the best pure shot stopper in the Premier League. This has been shown this season, as he has been United's best player, and without him, they could be as low as mid-table. He has been very crucial for them regardless of what the critics say about his other issues. If you look at my top 5 for each attribute, one keeper is a constant, and that is Alisson Becker. As you can see, I believe that Alisson Becker is the best goalkeeper in the Premier League and arguably in the world. He is an all-around keeper, able to do everything that you want from a keeper. He also will fit every system in the world. He could play for a team like City that have high possession and a high line, and he could play for a team like Burnley, where they want him to sit on his line and just try to save every shot. He is the most versatile, all-around keeper in the league.